Gwen Stefani is defending her Harajuku era and saying she's Japanese. Nearly 20 years ago, the Hollaback Girl singer was widely accused of appropriating Japan's Harajuku subculture in her 2004 debut studio album, Love Angel Music Baby, due to the album's artwork and marketing, as she traveled around with 4 Harajuku girls at the time. And it continued with the 2008 launch of her Harajuku Lovers fragrance. In a new interview with Allure magazine to mark the launch of her new vegan beauty brand, GXVE Beauty, Gwen opened up about her connection to Japanese culture, revealing she was mainly inspired by it because of her dad, who worked for Yamaha and traveled between California and Japan while she was growing up. Telling the outlet, "That was my Japanese influence, and that was a culture that was so rich with tradition, yet so futuristic, with so much attention to art and detail and discipline, and it was fascinating to me." The rich girl singer then went on to share about the first time she ever visited Japan, and revealed the revelation she claims to have had about herself. Telling Allure, "I said, my God, I'm Japanese, and I didn't know it. I am, you know." The 53-year-old songstress added that there's a, quote, innocence to her relationship with Japanese culture, referring to herself as a, quote, super fan, telling the outlet, "If people are going to criticize me for being a fan of something beautiful and sharing that, then I just think that doesn't feel right. I feel it was a beautiful time of creativity, a time of the ping-pong match between Harajuku culture and American culture. It should be okay to be inspired by other cultures, because if we're not allowed, then that's dividing people, right?" Allure's senior editor, Jessa Marie Calaor, who facilitated the interview, went on in the article to describe her point of view from she and Gwen's conversation and how, quote, unsettled she was afterwards, writing, "I spent 32 minutes in conversation with Stefani, many of them devoted to her lengthy answer to my question about Harajuku Lovers. In that time, she said more than once that she is Japanese." Allure's social media associate, who is Asian and Latina, was also present for the interview, and we were left questioning what we had heard. Maybe she misspoke? Again and again? During her interview, Stefani asserted twice that she was Japanese, and once that she was, quote, a little bit of an Orange County girl, a little bit of a Japanese girl, a little bit of an English girl, unquote. Surely she didn't mean it literally, or she didn't know what she was saying? A representative for Stefani reached out the next day, indicating that I had misunderstood what Stefani was trying to convey. Allure later asked Stefani's team for an on-the-record comment or clarification of these remarks, and they declined to provide a statement or participate in a follow-up interview. Access Hollywood has reached out to Gwen's rep for a comment.